Hello, my name is Eric Patton, and I'm so excited to be able to share my testimony and my life's journey with you today. Well, my childhood was fun, but at the same time there were some negative impacts that kind of influenced my life in my later years. I remember one time, 4 years old, um, you know, marijuana was being passed around, and it happened to land in my hands. And I went to a corner and I began to smoke it. And that was a negative influence that I had growing up in a single parent home. And unfortunately, that was the case, that I wasn't in a traditional home. But my mother did the best she could, and she did an excellent job with two boys that are living for God at this moment. The one thing that really stands out to me, that began to change my life, is being in the hospital with my wife, watching her give birth to our first child, Michaela. Her being born and holding her in my hands, in my arms, and looking at her and looking and gazing into her eyes and thinking, what am I going to do with this little girl? How am I going to raise her? What type of father am I going to be to her? That really began to change my perspective about life. I believe until this day, I tell everybody that she played a major role in connecting me to Jesus. And so in pursuing Jesus and knowing that he's pursuing me, I found my purpose in life and finding out who I am. And so that has changed the way I think about life in general, and changed the way I view other people. Just looking at people and seeing that, this person has got potential on the inside of them. How can I be used to draw that out of them, to bring it into reality? I believe that's what God is calling me to do as an individual.